Definitely getting darker. Fuck. I am exhausted and beautiful in here. It just feels good to be out here. I feel like I am 9 years old again. Just fine with all my emotions. Not today, Lisa. Hey everyone, welcome to Lisa Roper Outdoors and my solo survival adventure. On this adventure, I took 10 items with me. So I took an axe, a knife, a tarp, a rope, snare wire, metal pot, ferro rod, a recurve bow and arrows, sleeping bag, and fishing line and hooks. And the idea was to see how well I could survive on my own without food or water or shelter. So basically, I picked a spot in Northern Alberta and decided to do this solo survival adventure, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, so a little bit about my area. I am in Northern Alberta, and it's in the boreal forest where there's a good mixture of a little bit of everything. So in this area, I've got aspens and birch trees and spruce trees. I've got watered just to the west of me. We're gonna find that there's a really good transition area where it's really thick muskeg spruce, and it kind of comes into some bigger spruce and then some aspen. So what I like about that is that, you know, big game, little game, they all like to hide out in those thicker forest areas. My teepee's coming along, and I look forward to sleeping in it tonight. Definitely have put on some pounds, and it is showing because I'm sweating and I'm a little tired and I have a lot to go yet. So yeah, hopefully you know, I get at least 2 sides done before the rain comes. Well, it's not very quiet, but hopefully it works. Okay, so I brought it down a little bit. I'm kind of short, you know, 5'4", 5'5". So I don't need all that height, and it's just really wasted heat space, and I want my tarp to fit more around the teepee. So making a few adjustments, and yeah, see how it goes. I got it cleaned out, more or less, and it's definitely getting darker. So now I would like to make some pegs because the wind is picking up, and I have a feeling I might get wet tonight. Hopefully not. Fit. Nope, still too big. Oh, I can't get these done fast enough. I'll be honest, when I first walked into the bush today, I was really excited for this adventure. I can't say that I'm nervous yet or scared, but definitely excited to push my limits and be a part of this. I think one of the biggest reasons is because I love to inspire people and teach people and then watch people grow. And so I just hope that this experience will hopefully inspire a few people, women, youth, anybody, to know that you set your mind to something, you can do it. And believe in yourself and go for it. All right, making my bed. Putting some logs down first, just because the ground is so wet and still has frost in it. And then some spruce boughs. So no, I didn't make it very big because my sleeping bag isn't very big. Okay, now go get some grass, and then I think calling it a day. I need to pace myself a little better because I'm tired and a little bit sore. So let's take a break. I think that's a really good idea. Without a doubt, this is one of my favorite things to do, is just walk in the forest, learn new land, find new signs of animals, and honestly, I just kind of get lost. And I just feel like when I do, I completely find myself. I'm so relaxed and calm, grounded. It just feels good to be out here. I don't think this weather knows what it wants to do. It's nice, it's calm. And then the wind picks up and it's gonna rain. Just toying with all my emotions. Going in to just look for some good dry fire starter. Nice, that's a good firewood. Fuck. To delimb part of this tree, and for tonight, because I am exhausted, I am gonna make this my door. Yeah, I like it. Well, I'd say this is pretty great. I feel like I am 9 years old again and out in the bush, building forts and just having a blast. It has brought back so many great memories and just filled my soul today. So yeah, I'm looking forward to spending the night. This was such an incredible day. Um, Truly had so much fun building the shelter and just reminiscing about old times, and it's amazing what memories come up when you're out doing the things you love to do. Day 1. Shelter? Check. Drank water, hydrated today? Check. Tomorrow will be a fun day. Good morning. I had a great sleep last night. It was probably one of the best sleeps I've had in a long time. A little cold, a little damp this morning, but all in all, it felt pretty good. So today's adventures I'm looking forward to. Water is really important to me. I drink a lot of water every day. So I've decided to turn my rain pants into a water bladder. Now this morning I boiled some more water and just going to pour it inside. And I figure if I can keep this going and keep myself hydrated, I'll definitely be a good start. And then when I'm thirsty, I'll just pour it back into my pot. And yeah, have a good drink. So what is survival to me? Survival is the ability to have the courage to go outdoors and do the things you love, go hunting, go fishing, camping, whatever it is, but also having the confidence that if something goes wrong, that you know you can take care of yourself. And I think those skills are really important, especially when you're doing solo adventures. And I know that it's not always recommended to do things solo, but sometimes that's just how it is. And I know when I'm out, I've done several solo hunts, and I've done several fishing trips solo as well. And, you know, just to know in the back of my head that if something were to happen, that I would be able to survive and take care of myself for a period of time. And I think that that's what allows me to continue to enjoy my passion and to continue to be outdoors and go after it and just find the things that I love to do. And I think survival really is about um, doing the best you can at all costs to survive. And, you know, nope, not ready for that one. It's a good sized moose track. In this kind of area. I don't know if you can see the frog. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Hi, frog. And he's bloated, so he's not edible. It is so lush and beautiful in here. And wet. Following a pretty good game trail. Some tracks. Most likely deer. In any of these game trails that are fresh and well worn like this, you could definitely, I would set up near it to hunt big game, be it deer or moose. Oh, there's some more moose scat. Be nice to see a moose right now. Just to see one. So we're in the willows, and you can see the tops of the willows here. Hopefully you can see that, where the moose has eaten the tops of the willows off. So another sign that he's here and recent. So there's some more. This is all really good signage. Well, I'd definitely say we found some squirrels. See them way up there? Alright, so I'm going to make a squirrel snares around this log that I just propped up. And basically I'm kind of asking the squirrel to go here. It's a path of least resistance. So pretty easy, he can just run up it. This is the tree that he was on. That should do it. Last night my fire wasn't the best because I had nothing but the ground to put it on. So I'm picking rocks, and I will carry the rocks back and make this stuff. That's a little heavier than I thought. Oh. That was a good squat. Alright, off to make a fire. Okay, let's get some rocks down. So, got that going. Need to get some more firewood and yeah, see what's going to happen with the weather. So this is a really good thing to find, especially if it's raining out and you want to start a fire. It's a nice sleeve. Usually what's inside of it is already warm, geez, already dry, which it is. So great little fire starter kit all on its own. So since the rain was coming, thought I would maybe go ahead and build up some of my bed. So I like to use birch trees because I find that they are a softer wood, especially if they Been on the ground for a bit. We cut some grass today, and I brought it to the shelter and left it outside to dry. So I think this looks pretty good. Plus it's raining and I can't really go out and get anything more. Alright, looks kind of comfy. I'm going to top it with some grass just to make it a little softer. Because I know at my age, I don't want to be sore. Oh yeah. Oh, check that out. Something about listening to the rain when you're out in the wilderness. It's just so calming. As long as it doesn't last for days and days and days. Alright. Bed done. Check. The squirrel pretty much coming right to me. Oh, there it comes. Oh, there it comes. I swear they're teasing me. They're like, yep, not today, Lisa. Well, trap number 1 that I set yesterday, nothing, but that's okay. We'll keep moving on and keep looking for the critters and see what we can find. Okay, so there's a grouse. Growing up, we just called them chickens. So if I had a bow and it was legal to hunt them right now, I would. But it's not. Oh, there he goes. Way down there. Come out, wherever you are. Alright, so a little bit about me. My name is Lisa Roper, and I grew up in a family that loved to hunt and fish, and we enjoyed so much of the outdoors, spending time with my dad and my brothers, and we'd go on hunting trips and fishing trips, quadding, camping, just really enjoying as much time as we can in the outdoors. In the last 5 years, I have taken more of a career approach with the outdoors and really enjoying inspiring and teaching and watching people grow, tearing down walls and stereotypes and boundaries, but lifting people up at the same time. And I think as women, you know, we're so strong and capable, and sometimes we just need to know that someone else is doing it and we can do it too. We need to believe in ourselves, we need to go for it. Whatever your passion is, I mean, just put yourself out there and just embrace your passion. You know, that's what I did 6 years ago now, I guess. My dad passed away very suddenly. And you know, grief is an ugly thing, and it's hard, and you know, it can get the best of you if you let it or don't figure out yourself. At least that's my opinion. I had to really figure out some things, and so I decided 4 years ago to honor my dad and find a way that I could do the things I loved and miss him, but miss him in a positive way, and honor what he had shown me and taught me. And you know, so I started putting myself out there in the outdoor world, hunting, fishing, and promoting it. And it was amazing. It was amazing how the community just wrapped themselves around me. And you know, I've been so blessed to bring my dad's memory on so many amazing adventures, both hunting and fishing. You know, fly-in fishing trips in northern Saskatchewan that we had only dreamed about, and here I am doing them. To solo hunts on my own, you know, did a wolf hunt with my son, did a couple bear solo hunts. I've done multiple deer, whitetail solo hunts, and I spent, I don't know, 7 days or 6 days maybe last year, and I did a solo moose hunt out in the mountains, an area I know nothing about, and decided to take it on. And it was amazing. I did not get a moose, but I was successful in so many other ways. Successful in how much I grew, what I learned about myself, the ability to adapt and quickly make changes when things don't go as planned. So I just wanted to share a little bit, and just honestly, I am so blessed, and I feel my dad is with me so much, and it's just an amazing adventure. Thanks for listening.